welcome to Info Session with Johns Hopkins University. So my name is Brittany Zhang, one of the interns in American Corner Universitas Erlangga, and we are honored to be hosting today's program with collaboration with EducationUSA. And now we have Brittany Zhang as the Program Manager of Global Collaboration at Johns Hopkins University Carey Business School. How are you, Brittany?
Great. I'm good. How about you? Hi, everyone. I'm really nice to meet you here. Yeah, connect with you through the live stream. Yeah, that's great.
How is Surabaya so far?
Wow, I think it's really fantastic. The weather is really lovely and the food is really tasty. In Indonesia. Oh, I just tried gudeg in Yogyakarta and many other traditional dishes. In Jakarta, and also today I just tasted of lawang.
Rawon.
The lawang. Yeah. Really great.
Okay. Yeah. Great time in Surabaya, Indonesia especially. So today in this session, we'll talk mostly about Johns Hopkins University and especially the Carey Business School, right?
Yeah.
So moving on to our first question, maybe a big question. We would like to know what is the importance of pursuing business major? Why should people pursue or having a business degree aside from their backgrounds? Like some of the people I know, like they pursue, they have the major, they have degree in business, but they don't have any business background. Why is it?
Yeah. So I would like to say, from this decade, we can see the trend of the business education. So more and more students, especially for the international students, they would like to pursue a higher degree in business, education, business sector in all around the world, especially in the United States. So I would like to say, it's a really good opportunity for them to, broaden their horizon and also to get more about what other people do business all around the world, especially in the United States, the biggest economies in the world. And also there are so many big companies, in or located or from the United States. So it's really also a good opportunity for students to learn how to do a business, how to run business in the real business world, etc. In the United States. And also besides the undergraduate program, if you pursue a higher degree, like master degree in business, you can learn more or have a more you can narrow down it and have a deeper or more comprehensive understanding specifically in some specific topics like finance, marketing, supply chain, etc. To help you have a upper level of the knowledge in business. And also in terms of that you mentioned, many students they don't have the business background. But maybe they want to pursue, business graduates. It's really common. So typically the career interest and the academic interest is not linear. Just it doesn't say students their bachelor degree, in business and then only for business, not undergraduate majored in engineering and then they can only do engineering. So it's not linear. So everything is changing in this world. And also for your career interest and your academic interest. And also based on our data, we always found for our students specifically, many of them they came from the non-business background. For example, engineering, mathematics, computer science, or even fishing, or
so they're undergraduate is the degree, but
and also some of them are from the linguist, like English learning, French, Spanish, etc. So various background. So that's why we really welcome students from any major, from any background, because we want to diversify, our students, population. Everyone bring their own, thoughts. We get brainstorming, and then boom, we got more new ideas about how to do a business. Based on their, different previous experience. And also, we want to provide a more opportunity for the students who are interested in business. So that's why we open to these students from any major. Yeah.
What I get is that the opportunity, what we should highlight is about the opportunity that everyone could get the opportunity to pursue business. So Okay, so
and also business is everywhere.
Business is
Right.
everywhere. Oh So even though you're not from the business background, like Brittany said, like engineering from fishery, like they still need business to continue their career, something like that. Okay, so next on after business, so we get the point about the importance of business or having a business degree, and then why we should apply specifically to USA or to Johns Hopkins or to Carey Business School?
Yeah, that is really a good question. So first we would say we have really a lot of universities, especially famous university in the United States. So the education, the quality of the education, especially for the business education, is really high in the United States. So the students can get learn more in the United States. And also when it comes to the Johns Hopkins University, I would like to do some quick overview of our introduction of our Johns Hopkins University. It's we are the first American research university in the United States, and we was established in 1876. So there have been 148 years now. Yeah, relatively a long history.
Wow.
Yeah, and we are top ranking. We ranked number 7 in the United States and number 10 globally.
Wow.
Yeah, so relatively high top ranking.
Yeah.
And also we are so far. There are more than 27 or in some cases 29 Nobel Prize winners associated with Johns Hopkins University. So you can see we have a really high quality in research and also in education. And so far we have more than 260,000 alumni around the world. So this kind of huge giant network connection. It also means it will be kind of effective or efficient or really helpful if you want to find a job. Maybe you can
your
get
future career.
For your future career. Yeah, because you have more connection. In different industry with different alumni. Yeah, that's all. And also for Johns Hopkins University, we have 9 schools in total. And Carey Business School is one of them. Yeah, so actually we officially established in 2007.
Oh, 2007.
Yeah, it seems like a quite short history, but we began our business education as early as 1916.
Oh, way before that.
Yeah, more than 100 years, more than 1 century. At that time, we are the school of the professional studies. But in 2007, we received a huge amount of donation from William Carey. He donated $50 million to officially establish our business school, separate from the previous one.
Oh.
Yeah, and also maybe the accreditation ASSB. Yeah, so ASSB accreditation is considered as a hallmark of the excellence, especially in business education. And so far, there are more than 11,000 business schools around the world. Yeah, but only less than 5% of them can get the ASSB accreditation. So you can see we received ASSB accreditation in 2017, just 10 years after official establishment. So you can see it's also a powerful proof of our high quality in business education.
So we got already some of many reasons why you should apply to Johns Hopkins, and there are proven the good quality from the Johns Hopkins University, especially Carey Business School. So next on, maybe talking about business in Carey Business School, we see that maybe entrepreneurship is a powerful or strong element in business life, right? And can you share examples of how Carey Business School foster innovation and also entrepreneurship among its students? How is it there?
Yeah, I know, like, in this in these decades, more and more people really want to do their own business rather than, like, take a job, in a company. They want to earn money by themselves. They want to be the boss.
Entrepreneurship, that's it.
Yeah, that's why entrepreneurship is really a hot topic for that. So first, we would like to say in business school, especially in our business school, we really, like, want to students to explore more about their career interest, and also we, during the classes, during the, and also some student organizations or, like, after class, activities, we really inspire them to think about, how to do a business by their own, and also I'm also alumni from Carey Business School. And I remember, like, when I was, studying at Carey, our slogan is do business with humanity in mind. It's our slogan. I think, wow, that is really powerful. It's just, it's really amazing because, everybody wants to earn money, but how about, the humanity? How about, like, you need to, provide some benefits to the society, like, to the social, like that. So, it can make your business be sustainability. Right. Not only just earn money at one time. You need to kind of sustain. Like, you want to have your loyal customer, etc. So I think that's really encourage our students to think, to keep it in their mind. And also for example, for some specific ones, so we have 6 Master of Science program, and also we have our MBA program. And also for our MBA program, we have some, like, experiential learning courses, and also we have it in Master of Science program as well. So in this kind of experiential learning courses, we do really encourage students to, like, to do with the real world project to help you get more, like, the thought or the better understanding about how to practice in the real business world as a like to do a startup or etc. And also because I am graduated from marketing program, at Carey as well. And one thing I really want to highlight with my personal experience
is that, interesting.
Is that, like, we have so many case studies. Not only just listen about the professor lecture, but we have so many case studies. And we have so many group works. So for the case study, it's really a good opportunity for students to know how to practice or utilize the marketing theories or, like, in the real business world. Not only, like, from the textbook, but how to use it. I think it's really important if you want to be an entrepreneur. Like, you can know how to use it. And also for the because we have so many group group assignment, it also can help you to be a good team player. Like, if you want to run a business, you cannot, do everything by your own. But you need to, like, set up a team. And also we work together, etc. So you can build ability about how to be a good team player, about how to communicate with each other in a team and also with the outside, right? And also because we are like a business school, so we also want to let our students have more leadership skills. And of course, like leadership skills matter. And also especially for the entrepreneurship, right? Because we're the boss. You should know how to lead a team.
Of course.
Of course. So you can see, like, there are so many aspects or factors that can help you to
with the entrepreneurship.
To the entrepreneurship. And also there are so many kinds of the student activities, beyond the class. For example, we have the several student organizations. Some of them are like the consulting club. So just like they always like do the real world consulting projects together, or like like mock consulting cases. It can also help students to know how to solve the problem or how
Real
to do
case,
business. Yeah, with the real cases. And also we have case competition.
Oh.
Yeah, the topic may be different, like in different years, but we always have the case competition. It is also like a real practical way for approach to students.
Oh, so what I get is like they doesn't only learn about textbook, but they also implement it in study cases. And I'm also curious, like I'm learning international relations, so I don't really know about what study case is in business school, because you're also an alumni. Could you please like share what study case in specific do you remember the most?
Oh, there's so many. It's a really long story.
The most interesting,
really long story. So I would like to say, like for the case study, like you not only just read the cases and answer the question, but you need to know the you deep more in the cases, the background, and also why they do this, why they get success, why they fail, get a failure, what do you learn from that, and maybe how to improve in the future, etc. I think and also it's not only focus on the theories or the lesson that you learn from the case study, but also the methodology of your thinking. It's really important as well. For example, after I graduate, before I joined this Carey's global collaboration team, I worked as a consultant. In Deloitte. And also so you can say I just built so many skills from Carey Business School, maybe not the specific theories, but not only that, but also the methodology, the way to work with the real world cases, the real world clients, etc. like that. So it's more practical.
Okay. So after talking about career also, so how do Johns Hopkins or Carey Business School have way to prepare students for success in their career, something like that?
Oh wow, you asked the right person. So I would say we have two amazing teams at Carey.
Okay.
One is what we call career and life design team. So you can know career, it's career path. So this team always provides some career services and also resources for our current students. For example, they always hold several workshops, like how to build a good resume. And also how to prepare for your interview for the job, to build your confidence. And also we have many career advisors. They focus on the different specific industries. So if you have any questions or want to know more about some specific field like consulting, fast-moving consumer goods, finance, etc. So you can go directly with them to book them individual appointment with them to learn more about it. That is really amazing. And also the other team is what we call employer relations team. So from the name you can see we have connections with the employers. So typically we always post some job opportunities, internship opportunities in our official website, and also just it provides more exposures to our students. And also this team always holds some what we call industry connection events. Just we invite some guest speakers from specific industry or some specific big companies in the American. So they just come and give a speech about what we do every day, what's their trend, what's the business inside of this industry, etc. And also I would like to say it is this kind of events is also a good opportunity for the students to build their own individual networking, with the specific guest speakers.
Wow. So after gaining knowledge from the lecturer, from the classes, they also give assistance to the students so they can help the student manage their future careers afterwards. So that's very interesting that they have a specific team for assisting their students. Wow. So after that, we would like to ask about who are actually the suitable applicants, or what is Johns Hopkins searching for a student, and what are the requirement process for it?
Yeah, so now we are we are thinking the global talents all around the world. Yeah, so that's why I'm here.
The Indonesians like you.
Yeah, and also I would say we have 6 Master of Science program in total and 1 MBA program. So our Master of Science program is 1-year program, and we have Master of Science in Finance, Master of Science in Business Analytics and Risk Management, Information System, and Marketing. Those 4 are STEM designated programs, and you may know what a STEM is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what is STEM?
What is the science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, right?
Yeah, you get the point. And also, some maybe students, they just wonder, so STEM is more like, like technology side, science side, why, how to apply this in business field. So I would like to say, there are 2, sides, that I can, see some details about it. First is about the academic side. So if if a program is STEM designated, and it means that more than 50%, 50, more than 50% of their courses will focus more on the data analysis, like how to deal with the data, more focus on the quantitative skills. So that's also build your, skill set in the real business world, because now, plenty, data, everywhere is data, social media data, retail data, etc. Finance, etc. Yeah, you can say. So from our 6 Master of Science program, 4 of them are STEM designated. So you can see, it's really benefit, from for the students, and also from the policy side. So maybe OPT. Optional practical training is a period that promotes international students to find a job to get employed in the United States. So if you graduated from a STEM designated program, so the OPT could up to 3 years. But for non-STEM program, it's only 1 year. So you can see the difference. Yeah. So I would say, it's also a really good, student can benefit, can get more benefits from that. And also, we have 6 Master of Science programs, 4 of them are STEM designated. And also, we have MBA program, is 2 years full-time program, is also STEM designated as well. And regarding of the, the requirement of the, of the application. So first, you need to submit your application online.
Of course. Take notes, everyone.
Yeah. And also, we need TOEFL or IELTS, for the English test. But if you are bachelor degree with 40 taught in English, I know University of Erlangen or some university, they have the international programs that 40 taught in English.
We do.
Yeah, so if you come from this kind of program, you can apply for the English waiver. Yeah, and also for and also as a business school, we required GMAT or GRE. Either or, so you can pick whatever you want. Yeah, and also 2 essays. 2 essays are required, and each of them should not be more than 500 words. Okay. Yeah, and 1 resume and 1 recommendation letter is required. And also, the recommendation letter can be from your professors or from your supervisor from the work. Yeah, it depends on you. But just remember to pick one who really know you. Yeah, who know you best. It doesn't mean the higher level is the best. No, just pick one who really get familiar with you, know your strengths, know your background, know your story. And also the transcript is required, to show your GPA from your bachelor's degree. And also because you are non-United States students, so your transcript should be recognized course by course. Should be evaluated by course by course by some recognized agencies. I think that's all the requirements for the application.
Okay, so about the application process, do you have any like tips and tricks or regarding the SI, maybe about the recommendation, maybe like what should they focus on?
Yeah. So the first one is about the timeline.
Oh,
Just don't forget.
A lot of people miss the timeline.
Don't forget the deadlines. Just don't miss it. Just typically, just take us as example. So we have three rounds for Master of Science program. And the application will be started in early September. And generally, the deadline are in October, January, and March, and you will start your master degree in August. And then you will finish it in next August. And for our MBA program, we have 4 rounds, and so the first round, the early action, now is open. Just like, if you are really want to apply for a master, not only for our school, but also for others. Please pay attention to each timeline, don't miss it. And also you should apply, I would say it would be better if you could apply as soon as possible because of the limited space. It's really good for you. And for other tips, I would like to say just think about, so the first one is think about why you want to pursue a higher degree, a master degree in the United States. So maybe it will cost you several hours or even several days to think about the true reason. But it's really important. Once you know why you want to have a master degree, then you know what aspect or what factors are really important to you. So there are so many criteria, many factors that you may consider about. I know the tuition, the cost is the main consideration. I know that yes, it's really common, but I would say it's not it's not all. It's just one consideration. And also I would say so education, especially higher education, is a kind of investment, not a consumption. And I don't know, if you go to a restaurant, you have a fun meal, maybe it costs a lot, it's a consumption. Just it's a one time, right? But
you didn't get anything in return, right?
But for the higher education, it's an investment. Maybe you need to pay the tuition, you need to living cost. It's not cheap, but you will get more from it. Just after you graduate, you may have a better position in a company, a better job. You may get a higher pay. It depends on you, and at least you broaden your horizon. You have more cultural or academical experience in another city, in another country. I think it's really memorable. It's not only just it's some good condition and then you just forgot it. So, and also for the tips, I would like to say, besides you think about why you want to pursue a master degree, and also you can think about what this degree can help you in the future. You can think about what you want to be, what you want to do in 5 years or 10 years later. So maybe you can know, wow, what I want to do for the rest of life. So it can help you to choose between different schools and also different majors. Like that. That is really important.
Okay. So make sure about your motivation and also why do you should apply to that school, and in the future what can the degree do to you? Okay, so next time maybe I would like to you tell something about tuition, and maybe I'll ask something about, do they have financial aid do Johns Hopkins have financial aid for international students or students from Indonesia maybe?
So we have the scholarship. We have Dean's scholarship, and it's from $20,000 US dollars up to the whole tuition. And also our scholarship is a merit based. So just so please make sure that you build a strong application. And also once it's really friendly to the application, to the applicants, it's you do not need to submit a separate application towards for the scholarship. You only need to submit one application towards the program that you are really interested in, and our admission team will
select.
Just we will like think about whether you are admissible and whether you are eligible for the scholarship at the same time. So it's really convenient for the students. And also you reminded me like for our requirements. So after you like you need to take an online interview during your application. Because we are like in a business school, so you need to interact with people every day. So just also like show your confidence in your
interview.
Interview in the interview
session.
Interview session.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. Though they do have a scholarship, so I hope that tuition is no longer a problem for you guys. So do your best in your application so that you can get one of those scholarship, right? Okay, so we also have a question from the YouTube.
Oh, great.
It is said that she asked that since this is a business school, is there any business laboratorium or incubator in Johns Hopkins for students to try out their business? Is there like facilities?
I know. Yeah, we do have some the special events or the opportunities for the students to help you to build your own startups. Yeah, we do have, and you can find more information through our official website. Sometimes it changes based on the different academic year. But we do have.
Okay, so every facility that you want to find out more, maybe you can try to search it through the official website of Johns Hopkins University, especially Carey Business School. Okay, is there any more questions? Maybe if you have any more questions, you can definitely DM through. Is it possible if contacted through Instagram?
Or you can I will share I will share my email address. You can just
Okay, so later on in the description or in the comment section, we'll give you the email of Brittany, so that if you have any more further questions regarding the Johns Hopkins University, especially the Carey Business School, you can definitely contact Brittany so that she can help you navigate through your problems and questions. Okay, I think because it is seems like there's no more questions, and I don't have any more questions too. I think that is all for today. If you have closing statement, maybe what you want to tell to the audience.
So I'm really looking forward, to seeing you in the following years, especially in the United States. And also I want to share, for the our Carey Business School or our Johns Hopkins University. So for our location, I know location is really matter. So basically, we have two locations for Carey Business School. One is in Baltimore, Maryland, and another is in Washington, D.C. So, and these two cities are really close to each other, only like 40 minutes drive away. It's really close. And also in both location, we are in the center of the city. So it means, there are so many opportunities around, our campus. And especially in the Washington, D.C., we're near the White House. We're only
very strategic.
We're really 5 minutes walk away from the White House and the Capitol building. We're in, so you can see there are so many kinds of opportunities around here, and also there are many besides the big companies, there are also many non-profit, national non-profit organizations, surrounding in the surrounding area. NGO and also World Bank, you can also find some opportunities here. And also we are, the East Coast. We are near to the Philadelphia, New York and Boston. So you can know there's also so many of, big companies there.
Okay, so thank you, Brittany, for coming to American Corner and also having a short talk show session with us. Thank you also to EducationUSA for collaborating with us. Also, I hope this session really helps you gain motivation, make you gain motivations about Johns Hopkins University for especially the Carey Business School. So thank you again. See you on the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye.